Man, that thing's fun. This is the Heritage Rough Rider 22 Revolver. This one's about 130 bucks. It's a 6.5-inch barrel, 6-shot, single action revolver. They've got a whole variety, a rainbow of different kinds. They've got 4.5-inch barrels, all the way up to like 24. They've got 6-shot. I think they have 9-shot. Some shoot 22 Magnum. They've got different kinds of grips. Some are rounded off. They've got all different styles of grips. So they've got the whole variety. You can pick whatever one you need for your specialty. It is a great little gun for carrying around the garden, taking care of pests and snakes. It's not actually that heavy either, and the way I carry it is I just stick it. I don't know if you can see me. I don't have to adjust the camera. I just stick it in my belt right here, and it's not pointing at any of my vital organs. It's pointing down there away from me. The way you load these things is a little tricky. You gotta half cock it and then open up this little gate. You can see down in there, there's a cat hitting the tripod, don't worry about that. And then you drop a bullet in one there, and then you rotate it, drop another one, rotate it, drop another one. Then you close it, then you full cock, and then you release the safety, and then it's good to shoot. The first cock is just a safety, so this one actually has 2 safeties on it, which most revolvers don't have any kind of safety. But this one, you do that, click it one time, that's safe. It won't let you pull the trigger. Then half cock releases the cylinder, lets it free spin so you can load it and empty it, and then full cock lets you shoot. So this one has 2 safeties, which I know a lot of revolver enthusiasts aren't a big fan of, but I like it. Time to load it. This is the tedious part. Fun part's up next, but you just drop one in, rotate, drop one, rotate. Once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy, but pretty tedious. All right, that is loaded. See, full cock, safety's off. Ooh, just high. I think that was far left. Alright. Now the way you unload it right after you shoot, obviously that's when you unload it. But you half cock it so the cylinder's free. Open up the loading gate, and then there's this little plunger up here, and you slide that down and it comes through the cylinder and knocks that shell out, except that one just fell out with gravity. But so you just plunge them out one by one, and then you load it back up. Let's see if we can hit that furthest balloon. I'll start there, work our way back down. Go on, cat, don't be loud. Just high and to the left. I saw it. Shot a tree branch. Shoots all the way down. There we go. Let's see if I can get the one on the right. Yeah. There we go. Now I'll do that little blue one on the left side. Ooh, just missed. Where am I hitting? Yep. The one right there. Oh. Now we gotta do the best part about this. It's fanning. I do not recommend you try this, but I got to. So you just pull the hammer all the way back, pull the trigger, and then you... Let's go. That's awesome. I'm gonna pop that last balloon and we'll dump the rest out on the gong. little stands. Where the heck did that one go? There we go. Man, that thing's fun. Alright, I didn't actually say what kind of ammo we're using, but we are using the Winchester Game and Target. 100 rounds. I think they're 40 grain. Yeah, 40 grain copper plated round nose. Shout out Cal. There we go. He got me those. Alright, I will say this. One of the few downsides of this thing is the iron sights leave something to be desired. I'll let you see through them. See if you can see down the iron. But yeah, that's all you get. That little nub. And that gong is at about 20 yards, 25 yards. Somewhere around there. Which it's a big target, ain't that bad. Still. Gotta make excuses for myself somewhere. All the way. Maybe from me fanning it. Where that one went. I'll shoot one-handed this time, just for the fun. Like a pirate. But yeah, for 130 bucks, you can't beat it. That's one of the best guns you could buy for that money. You might be able to get a high point, but I don't know if I'd trust one of those. But yeah, it's great. You can use it for just about anything. I wouldn't want to be shot with a 22, so I wouldn't put it past some sort of self-defense situations either. So, alright, in conclusion, great little gun. You cannot beat 130 bucks, 99 bucks, anything like that. With especially the amount of different varieties and things you can upgrade on them. You can change out the cylinders, upgrade the caliber, or not upgrade the caliber, you know, get Magnum. They can shoot shorts, long, any of that. You can get shorter, longer barrels, change out the grips. You can get the gaudy American flag, like bald eagle ones, or the little pearl. They have some like black walnut. You can get them with the rounded off, I think they're called Talon style handles. I can't remember the exact ones, but they're like super round. They're made for like quick drawn, but I don't think you're gonna be quick drawn any rattlesnakes with these. But yeah, for 130 bucks, pocket change. It's cheap to shoot. It's fun to shoot. It is a great little gun. I carry it all over the place, especially just tucked in your belt like that. You can still sit down. You can still carry it. It doesn't wiggle around. I haven't even had a holster for this one. I bought a cheap little nylon one and it fell apart. That was like 2 years ago. I just haven't had one since. But yes, I would say definitely get this one. Even if you don't plan on carrying it, just for planking, it's a great, fun little gun. I'd rate it probably an 8.5. There's two things wrong with it. Is number one, the iron sights, as I said. They leave something to be desired, if you can see that right there. They're not the greatest. And then number two is it has some sharp angles on it. So like when I first got it, right here on the grips was very sharp, and I've kind of worn it down just wearing it. And the back of this hammer is also pretty sharp. I need to actually sand that down. So if you had it tucked in your belt and you lean over, it might scratch you a little bit. Probably wouldn't do any damage, but be uncomfortable. But other than that, that is a great little gun. Alright, that is all for this one. But the next one I'll make is I'll do one on my Henry 22 lever action. And that is a good gun. That one's fun. Talk about accurate. It's accurate. But anyways, and then I'll do that video next. And then the next one I'll do is I'll try to do the Heritage Rough Rider and my Henry lever. And I'll shoot a bunch of glass bottles and we'll have like a Western themed one. And that should be real fun. But anyways, that's all.